I got another Port Jackson fig. This one was purchased at Canberra Bonsai maybe 10 years ago. Probably nearly killed it many times over. In some really poor soil, in poor condition. I think it's going to get a repot. So before I repot it, I'm thinking I'm going to give it a bit of a haircut, a bit of a trim, clean him up a bit. While I'm at it, just sort out some of this. I'm just going to go in pretty hard. What I keep and what I chop, I don't know. I'm just going to do a very quick video on this. It is growing upwards, so maybe I'll just take it like that. This is more dominant than that, so I've got nothing growing that way, but I think that's the front of the tree. I've got some roots coming out the front. A couple of tips here. I'll get rid of him as well. Just to have a look at him. This is growing forward, so I'll get in there. Take that. Take that. This can be trained. I'll keep that, but I'll get rid of this. This is all dieback. This was a pretty good branch at one stage and it died, and that's what you get. That's called neglect. Get that. I don't need that one. There's one down here. So yeah, I'll keep that to train out here. Maybe I'll go here. I can come back. Does that look too leggy? I'll keep it. I have another one here I could possibly train. But, oh, there you go. That's how you throw your tool on the ground. Having a shocker. Yeah, this here, gone. So there was a branch in there before it died. Branch here before it died, but it reshot. So I'm getting a second chance with this tree. This tree's been quite forgiving. Over here, left, right, one going up. I'll take out the one going up. And shorten these guys back. This should be back bud, I think. Somewhere here. That's a problem when your nodes are too big. Over here, I've got upward. Lose him. Gone. I have a tip here. On the other side, I've got a good tip with a leaf on it. I left a bit of meat on that. This little tip here could be potentially trained and then cut that piece. But I do have ramification and movement. This is just very straight. I'll just see what happens with that. Let's look at our leader. That cut is terrible. So from that angle, I'm going to go down onto the new growth. That's about it, eh? So yeah, she's come up and died, and then she shot out, and that's come up. So from here, I could do this. So this is what I'm looking at. Then the leader comes back around like that, or I cut down here and retrain from there. So that would mean I would cut here, which would bring it right down to a stump, and then it'll back bud a bit more. That's what I'm thinking. This is the strongest tip. There's a good one here for this side. And that one is higher. So if I'm to cut it, cut from there like that. So there he is. This is going to be a forward facing branch. I'll probably end up just leaving that for now. But yeah, here it is, another tree that's just had its 5 minutes of fame. Just got attacked. I got some good aerial roots over the back here, and this is thickening up a lot. So I'm expecting this to be quite dominant. These roots here will be providing nutrients up into there as well. Overall, it needs a repot. It's time. I don't think it's root bound, but I might have another pot out there, maybe something a bit smaller. But at the moment, I'm trying to promote root growth, give it space, trying to get the vigor back into it. This was in a glass house, which would have helped it through winter. So, yeah, let's see how that makes a change. Any difference? A little bit of a knob under here. There we go. So I hate it when you see heavy growth here and not much here. So I'm hoping that this actually takes off. See how thick it is in here. Maybe I'll let this run. Let it go mad. See how we go. Anyway, it's probably its first cutback in a number of years. Poor thing. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for this one. He can go back out on the rack, and we'll update it after it's had a repot, I think. We'll just see how it bounces back from what I just did to it. Okay, guys, enjoy. See you next time. Bye.